Good evening. My name is Vincent Martin, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about the theory of disruptive technology. The 5 things you want to remember about disruptive technology is that there are constant innovations and sustainability happening at all times within a company. Also, it is unpredictable. Marketing your product is also very important and maybe the most important. Knowing your company inside and out is also very important. And the cost of disruptive technologies cannot be overlooked. If you have an innovation that you believe can be successful, the number one thing you need to do is market your product. You must have a target audience and know the best way to reach that audience, and be confident in your approach to reach them. Know your company. If you have a disruptive technology and you created it, understand what made it a good company, what made it a good technology that people wanted. Know the strengths and weaknesses in your company. Therefore, you can sustain your strengths, continue to build upon those. Continue to do what you've done that made your company good. And also know your weaknesses as well. That will help you moving forward, getting rid of those things. With new innovations happening every day, it's important to know what you do well and why you do it well, and also know what you don't do well. That way you can get rid of those things. As I previously stated, innovations are happening every day. People are always creating something, making some type of technology that can come about and become the new next big thing. So therefore, it's constant. It's happening always. Sustainability is also always happening. The best companies continue to sustain day after day. Well, how does that play a part? You must know what innovations are on the rise and which ones can potentially pose a threat to your company. You must always make constant improvements to your company, day after day. You must be thinking, how can I make my company a better company? How can we continue to be what we've always been? The cost of disruptive technologies are probably the one thing that people don't think about. No one really knows how many companies try to be disruptive, how many new innovations are done every day, and how many of them never make it. The startup companies are very expensive. Being a disruptive technology, a lot of times you will not see profit for the first 3 or 4 years. Timing is the most important thing. You have to know what the market is ready for. Sometimes you may be too soon. You may be creating something, have a technology that is a great thing, but it's too early for what the world is ready for. Therefore, you must release yours at the perfect timing. That way you can ensure that it will take off. If you want to start a disruptive technology, the one thing you must remember is the market is very unpredictable. It's a huge risk. It is nearly impossible to predict what will be the next disruptive technology, the next Facebook, the next Kodak, the next Redbox. These things happen almost overnight, and no one could have projected that they would have gone and lasted for as long as some of them have. As you can see, all of these topics are important to managers, no matter what background they have. They all play a huge role in you and your company becoming an overnight sensation.